Yeah, so today we're looking at Genesis by the Suicide Boys. This is one of the songs where they sample themselves into another song, which is such a cool idea. I've never actually thought of doing that myself, but it works really well, I think. And I was quite happy with this remake, so let me know what you think. Yeah. Um, this song samples an old Super Mario game, which I can't remember what it is. Game Over. Oh, Super Mario World. That's it. 1991. Oofed. Were any of you even born when that came out? I wasn't. I was born in 92 actually, which I still think is probably quite a lot older than some of you guys watching this. Yeah. So I just ripped the sample from the original song that they made. The only reason I did that is because of the sound effects at the end. That just saves me trying to find them all myself. Because really, what difference does it make if I can find these same samples and put them on top of the original one? We know this is the old Super Mario song, so that's all you really need to know. Right, let's listen to the Mario sample by itself. That's it. The simplest samples sometimes just make the best beats, and the repetition doesn't bother me. I grew up playing a lot of classical piano and orchestrally things and stuff like that, so that's typically not music that's repetitive. And if you'd asked me 10, 15 years ago what I thought about this kind of music, I would have been like, it's repetitive and I hate repetitive music. But the truth is, our brains, human brains, like repetition. And in music, repetition is king, isn't it? That's why people like choruses. I think it taps into that part of our brain that likes familiarity. So you're like, oh, I've heard this before, even though you just heard it 2 seconds ago. So that's the Mario sample. Nothing much to it. What else have we got? The vocals. Yeah, I actually went through this and edited it all together so I can just play it through as one straight audio file. But you can hear where the chops are in the middle here. So if you are playing back the original song, which is Ugly by the Suicide Boys, that's how you'd chop it. Yeah, that's it. Low cut. Low cut, bit of bit crushing. That's all you need. Yeah. Listen to that nice siren in the background of the Ugly sample as well. That's a great sound. The Mario sample is playing on a nice sort of high frequency band. Now I know I'm generalizing when I say this, but that's just what makes this vocal sample slash yeah, it's just a high pass sample. That's what makes it fit in so well. The original vocal sample does not have a nice sort of high frequency melody to it. So when you put them both together, it just fits really nicely. But it's also leaving lots of room for the sub bass. So that just sounds so good. It just complements it so well and just brings it all together. It's really warm. I love it. Drums. Very crunchy kick drum I've went for here because of the processing, I'm betting. Oh no, it's just a crunchy bass drum. Yep. Yeah, okay, so I've only got, yeah, all right. We've got snare, we've got hi-hats, we got kick drum, we've got some compression, we've got some saturation, we got some more compression for some reason. Looking back at these projects, I question my decision making, but that's what I did, and that's how it sounds, so let's just keep it like that. Some free clip for a bit of soft clipping, and then we boosted the lows at the bottom, and that's how you get a really rounded, crisp drum sound for these kind of beats. If you're like me and you go on Reddit to look at music production tips and see what people are saying, you find a lot of them on the Fruity Loops subreddit, or people asking about 808s, or at least it used to be. People wanting all these crazy 808s. I personally don't think you need crazy 808s. You just need a fat one, you know? And I use the same 808 in every single one of these beats I made, just with slight tweaks here and there. So get yourself a synth like this, like Sublab XL, or just the basic Sublab or whatever, and just get used to using the same bass. And you'll learn how to fit it into whatever song you want just by practicing. Heavy compression, which I've turned down, so if I just turn the compression all the way up, so it just needs that little bit. And a limiter to finish it off. Yeah, really like this beat. If there's any beats you want me to cover, let me know in the comments. Chances are I've already done it, but let me know anyway. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.